Welcome, my brothers. It's an honor to join the channel. And write me in the comments with your question about cryptocurrencies. We work on, analyze, currency professionally and risk-free. We start with the news, and in the second part of the video, we will do a technical analysis of the currency. XRP price prediction and analysis amid odd filing. In SEC versus Ripple case, XRP price has gained by 2% today, April 4th, to trade at $2.09. The altcoin is attempting to break out of the crucial support zone between $2 and $2.10. An odd filing in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit might aid this breakout and support the bullish trend. Odd filing in SEC versus Ripple lawsuit sparks concerns. Crypto America host Eleanor Terrett identified an emergency request in the SEC case with Ripple. In an X post, Terrett noted that an individual known as Justin Keener had presented decisive evidence in favor of Ripple, which might impact the XRP price. This filing did not provide much detail into the evidence, but Keener noted that it related to his physical investment contracts. However, Keener has previously been sued by the SEC for operating as a penny stock dealer. A U.S. court ordered Keener to pay more than $10 million in the lawsuit. This odd filing comes as the XRP community eagerly awaits the final statement in Ripple's case on April 16th. According to crypto analyst John Squire, this date might mark the end of years-long legal battles between Ripple and the regulator XRP. Futures on Coinbase might drive volatility. Besides this development in the SEC versus Ripple case, the launch of XRP futures on Coinbase later this month might also drive the price volatility. A recent CoinGape article reported that U.S. crypto exchange giant Coinbase has filed with the CFTC to launch CFTC futures on April 21st. This product will drive institutional interest in Ripple and trigger massive price gains. Through XRP futures, investors can mitigate against the risk of investing in risky crypto products. Therefore, this offering will make Ripple appealing to most people. XRP price prediction and analysis. Ripple's one-day price chart shows a prevalence of bearish trends. The first bearish sign is the descending triangle pattern, which shows that the overall trend is negative, and XRP may drop below $2 and spark a major downturn. The height of this triangle pattern suggests that if XRP breaches the multi-month support level of $2.02, the price will crash by 48% to $1.04. One of the signs that might signal this looming crash is a decline below the 200-day EMA. XRP price has been fluctuating above this long-term support level since November last year. Therefore, a decline below it might wipe out months of price gains. The RSI shows that sellers remain active despite the indicator dropping to 39. This signals that Ripple is still within bear territory. Conversely, the XRP price might. Big moves in the cryptocurrency market capture attention. The native token of Solana 114, SOL, has once again garnered attention due to significant transactions in the last 24 hours. A substantial amount of SOL released by large investors has led crypto investors to focus on short-term price movements. With labor data expected to be released in the U.S., the market anticipates noticeable volatility, keeping a close eye on both on-chain movements and macroeconomic developments. The native token of Solana 114, SOL, has once again garnered attention due to significant transactions in the last 24 hours. A substantial amount of SOL released by large investors has led crypto investors to focus on short-term price movements. With labor data expected to be released in the U.S., the market anticipates noticeable volatility. keeping a close eye on both on-chain movements and macroeconomic developments. Contents: large investors make noteworthy moves, U.S. data, and interest rate expectation. The upcoming March employment report in the U.S. represents a critical threshold for markets. Data released at 12:30 GMT is expected to show the economy adding 130,000 new jobs. This figure falls short of both February's 151,000 and the 12-month average of 162,300. According to FactSet, the unemployment rate is projected to be around 4.2%, with an anticipated 0.3% increase in average hourly earnings. These indicators may suggest a slowdown in economic growth, leading to speculation that the Federal Reserve could be closer to interest rate cuts. The cryptocurrency market is sensitive to these expectations. The possibility of 425 basis point rate cuts could increase demand for risky assets. In tokens like SOL, which have high volatility, this scenario might lead to sudden upward price movements. Volatility index signals short-term fluctuations. According to data from the crypto derivatives platform Volmex, the implied volatility index for SOL is currently at 109.70%. This level. It is very important to manage 5% capital adequately for any digital business. This is a very risky market. Honor me to follow and share the video so that the benefit is spread. Good season. Thank you.